Whoa, that is an email from a big brand. I'm just gonna go ahead and delete that because I have no idea what to say. Hold up. Is this creator serious right now? It's not complicated. Let me show you exactly what to do. First, make sure that this sponsorship offer is not a scam. And there are 5 ways to find out. Number 1, misspellings and grammar. Number 2, the email doesn't contain the name of the person emailing you. Number 3, the email domain does not match the person claiming to be from the brand. Number 4, confusing contact information. And number 5, something just doesn't seem right. I actually have a whole video where I deconstruct real scam emails, but it's especially tough for up-and-coming creators because these scams often get creators' hopes up and can sour the whole idea of working with brands. But if you can develop a good scamdar early on, you'll save yourself a lot of heartache. So tip number 2, once you determine it's a legitimate opportunity, respond quickly. Even if it's something as simple as "so excited to hear from you." Just let the brand or the agency know that you're alive, you're interested, and you're available. The longer you stress and the longer you deliberate, the easier it is for the brand to eliminate you from contention. I've been doing this for a long time, and believe me, brands and agencies will always hire a responsive, engaged creator with 10,000 followers over an apathetic one with 20,000. Tip number 3, ask the brand to share more info about the opportunity. Don't send them your media kit with pricing. Brand didn't ask for that. Why are you sending that to them? Better yet, ask them, what would success look like for this campaign? Even if you don't feel smart, you're gonna look smart and instantly differentiate yourself from every other creator they contacted because, you know what? It actually seems like you care. Brands like creators who care. They like creators who seem like they're gonna be really easy to work with. I've worked with a lot of influencers in my day, and some of them are just not very nice. So just ask nice, polite, timely questions and keep the conversation going. Tip number 4, ask the brand their budget. Seems nuts, right? Like, why would the brand possibly tell me how much money they're willing to pay me? Well, because sometimes they don't have time to do this cheeky back and forth. No, you say the first number. No, you. No, this campaign is launching in 10 days. We can pay you $2,000. Can you do this? So then you say, well, gee, thank you very much. Knowing in your head you were going to charge them $50. I think I can make that work. But what about when they say, well, we don't have a budget, or we don't have that finalized right now, or we'd just like to see your numbers? Well, that's exactly the reason I created my program, Brand Deal Wizard. So if you want to go deeper into pricing psychology and advanced negotiation strategies, check the link below or go to branddealwizard.com. And tip number 5, just propose something. Sometimes brands will come to you and ask you how you'd bring a partnership to life. And this is where a lot of creators get stuck. They're thinking, but what if I propose something that the brand hates and then I totally ruin my chances of getting this deal? Well, that's always a risk you'll run. But the more important thing is to just propose something that you're confident you can deliver well. Honestly, whatever you propose, they're probably going to suggest some changes to it anyway. The last thing you want to do is throw it back to them and say, oh, well, I don't really know. Like, what do you think? Now you've just given them more work and they're thinking in their heads, seriously, this creator can't even come up with a simple proposal? Let me just move on to the next person. Remember, they reached out to you, and there is a reason that they did that, because they liked what they saw. So have a little confidence and just shoot your shot. Tip number 6, follow up with the brand even if it feels like you're being ghosted. This is one of the most difficult things to do because it's so much easier to just look inward when we don't get a response. Why don't they like me? Like, what was it about my pitch that sucks so much? Should I have signed off my email sincerely instead of best regards? Look, there are a zillion reasons why the brand is probably ghosting you, but the least likely is because you suck. So just remove your ego and hit him again next week. And tip number 7, be willing to walk away from this deal. I get it. It's exciting to get sponsorship opportunities in the beginning. And you know, it's kind of a flex, right? Like, I've been building my platform, pumping out all this content, and now I finally feel vindicated. But don't let that unbridled enthusiasm cloud your judgment. If it seems like a bad deal, it's probably a bad deal. It's much better to say, upon further consideration, it's not a good fit for me at this time, than to piss off your followers by recommending a crappy product. So look, we're not done. Watch this video where I talk about why brands actually ghost creators. Okay, so I lied. It's not a zillion reasons. It's more like 10 reasons. And I guarantee you're gonna feel a lot better about brands not responding after this. So just click the video.